This is Jenny Naslund, and in this video we'll be looking at Skyward, and we're going to be focusing on employee access. So this is the page you'll see when you log into Skyward, and the first thing you're going to click on to get to employee access is this employee access button. Employee access is where all of your employee information is stored. Up here at the top you'll see employee information, and in here you can get information, personal information. This is where you could update your phone numbers, your address, those type of things. That'd be one place you want to look. Other things that are really useful under employee information is your check history. In our district, you do not receive a pay stub, and instead you need to go online, and if you want to have a hard copy of it, you need to print it yourself. To do that, you'd click on check history, and you would see a history of all of your checks, and you can click on your checks and you'd be able to print them. Other information in here, we have a check estimator. You can look at year to date, how much you've made. You have direct deposit information, your W-2 and W-4 information. So a lot of really important information is in the payroll part of employee information. The other part of this section is your time off. So if you come over to the time off, your status is showing what you have available to you to take. So for example, I have no comp time yet. It's the middle of summer and I haven't earned any yet, but I had some personal days carry over. So you have the time that you have available to take off. That's under my status. My requests, if I go in here, this is where you can actually request time off. So this would happen either, preferably that you'd post this before you would be off. If you put, if you're going to be gone, you're sick, or you're going to take a vacation day, you need to both do an ASOP report to get a substitute, and you need to do, they call this IRMA. This is where you're going to actually say that you're taking the time off. So I would click on Add. And it'll show you how much time you have for each of the different available ones. Let's say that I'm sick. I would go under and say sick teacher hours. I could then choose why I'm taking my sick leave. Maybe it's because my kid is sick. I'd say, add a little description, my daughter is sick, and then I would have the day there. I would select the time. We do 7.5 hours because you are off for your 30-minute lunch, and then you put your start time of your day and you would click on save. What happens is this request gets sent to your administration, and then that's how they track your time off. So those are the big pieces of information that you need to know in employee access.